Ooh, nice.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Wait, are we here? I was about to end the stream, I'm not gonna lie to you. If we're here, we're here.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see?
I wanted the same
Perhaps
thing, bro.
he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
He's probably here right now. Just listening to us. Rageous, you know him better than anybody does, bro. Oh! One of his ravens telling him. No? Here we go. About time, bro.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not.
Maybe she should just kind of come out with, like,
In forgiving
why.
you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Whoa, relax, bro. Whoa! What happened?
But how?
What happened? What just happened? Bro, he didn't want to hear her out. Oh, the
Seems
ribbon!
I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will.
Oh my god, bro, if I didn't give her the ribbon, she would have
You never
died.
should have meddled, Witcher.
Oh, dear god. Come on, Detlef, bro. You see, we tried your way, bro. Detlef, bro, come on, bro. Hear us out, man. Shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm gonna just sit this one out. No, I'm literally playing for assist. Help Rageous fight. Optional. Prepare for the attack. Oh my god. Prepare for the attack. Bro, Rageous is like weaker as well because he's not eating people. Good shit, girl. Damn! He knows you don't want to kill him. Jesus. Oh god, now I gotta go 1v1 on it, huh? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god! Now hold on a minute. Now, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me just... I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to just up. Oh dear god. I didn't see that it said prepare for battle, bro. Alright. This is it. Let's do it.
I want just the last.
Wow.
You tricked me.
Wow.
Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
You're kind of broken, bro. Okay. Alright. My toxicity is all the way up right now. Yeah, sorry, bro. I have used it on you. What the hell? What the freak? What the freak is that?
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
What the freak is this? What happened? He's gonna unleash something. Oh my dear God. Oh my lord. He transformed into a giant bat. I'm ready, man.
I want just the last. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
How you like that silver?
He apparently does not mind it at all. Holy crap, he's still flanking every single hit I give him. Okay. Come on, I can do this all day, man. No, I can't. I'm actually done. Well, hey, man, I'm just gonna back over. You don't gotta follow me. Oh, you're good, man. Jesus Christ. Here he goes to his second phase. This is disgusting, by the way. And it's actually pretty dang terrifying. Can't skip that.
If you acknowledge any gods,
Okay, you didn't do that last time.
praying now.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I do remember. Where are you going? Where is he? He still hit me? I'm doing this right. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I clip his wings. Are they gonna regenerate? Okay, no, he didn't. Damn. Geralt, please. Wait, he's biting me. He's biting me. Oh, you bastard. Genjutsu? What the hell? Carnage? Geralt, we gotta end it now, brother. It's gone way too far.
Do you think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
Apparently.
Where is it? 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 There we go. Stop teleporting. Just take it like a man. Wait a minute, this is him. The heart, that's where he is. The heart's perfect. Maybe they're gonna start bleeding out, I'm not sure. There we go. focusing on the wrong enemy right now. You get my stamina back up. Hurry. Get the punch up. Don't let him touch me, man. No. Hit it. Back away. Hit it. Nice. Bro, get it out. Come on, man. No? Can't do anything. This is it. Oh my god. Wait, did I actually kill him? No. He's gonna come back alive. Yeah, it's happening.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
It's forming. Damn, bro. Like, yeah, I was happy to beat him, but I didn't take pleasure in, like, any of that, dude. I feel bad, bro. I didn't want him to die. I mean, the sister survived, so I'm sure the Duchess will be happy about that, but, like, 2 weeks later. Why am I being tailored?
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
What the
The
F?
caftan is sewn of the best fabrics
Oh my
available,
god, this does not help my
and
haircut.
according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition.
I just washed my suit, you know.
A tradition which values appearances
Oh,
ahead of
whatever.
all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues. Just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
My sister.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
What? What?
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself.
The little
I began
shit.
by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Mother,
All in
that
all, why
little...
not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due.
I'm gonna get this thing dirty.
Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's
That's
underbelly.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Promise to be careful.
That kid. Oh my god, I'm so glad I axied him.
It's the
I don't feel bad
swordsman.
anymore.
Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Shut up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
Yeah.
Can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks,
yeah,
kid.
That's all
For
you
your
had to
trouble.
say. That's all you had to say.
We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Tough times.
What the hell is in here? Give me your shit. Bet that was his. It's mine now.
Oh?
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bugging about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly what... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Highly.
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Oh boy,
We
I'm
should
gonna
step
be
aside,
dirty.
good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Well, here we go again.
Witcher!
I let you call it.
Not a Witcher.
Well, you should have said that before you started the fight, idiot. Okay, relax now. You guys can't be like double teaming me like this. I hate when they do this. And for some reason, Geralt can't
Come now,
swing.
Witcher! Try me!
There you go. I tried you.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Yeah? Okay, let's see about that. Need some information real quick.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Surprised DLC's still going. I thought we
My
kinda
dears.
got to the end.
I've a matter to address before I serve this soup.
1, 2, 3.
These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief.
There should be 4.
Or if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
Yeah, I noticed.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Let me see it. Give me that letter. No, it's not meaningless. Give it to me right
It's
now.
a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said. and she was frightening.
You
Yeah,
ought
well,
to
she's
heed
locked
folk
up.
who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
I mean, she's already locked up, bro. She can't do anything, but revealing the 5th victim, if you don't open it and tell me who it is.
Damn it.
What?
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I
should
did
say
not expect
Dettlaff.
this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Oh.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Well, we knew
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
that. Yep.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy?
Out of envy.
To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Ooh.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing.
Yep.
I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
Hear that?
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Dang, bro. Hello.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duchess's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that Witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Before I forget, let me go ahead and put all this stuff back. Also, I don't know if like a speech check or something might come in, so you know. I don't even have any points or anything.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
It is what it is, bro.
Have
I'm
you
not
come
Witcher.
to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me.
know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why'd you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? No, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
At least you're honest. Honestly, ever.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more?
Go
I
for
was
it.
only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your
What?
comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument.
Not true, then also
She's
true.
right to, you know.
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, but won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
Have a nice life, Sienna.
Cry. Cope. Goodbye. Guards? There we go.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Sure.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Now, I didn't actually get to see what it looks like after. What do your scars look like right now?
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time.
Jesus.
Ready for the ceremony?
Oh my god. I'm not going to talk about it. He doesn't need to know. We can start.
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor.
I'll tell her myself. There's no
In
reason to
fact,
tell her.
you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Flowers. 2D flowers, actually. They couldn't let me just stay in some armor or
Geralt's
something?
name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole
You're ruining
place
it. You're
went
ruining
up
it.
in
You're ruining it.
flames.
You're ruining it.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
You're not getting paid, bro.
Thank you, your enlightened highness.
There's a lady in the background kind of glitching out.
Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart.
What are you about to do?
For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Nice.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
I guess. Carol, you good? Is it that irritating?
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Be decorated with the Order of Vitis Vinifera.
May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for
That
you.
scared me.
After all, it was but a contract.
That scared me. That she drank alcohol or
I
whatever.
have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I have to tell you, I'm sorry. I have to.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I thought that alcohol was gonna be, or that wine was gonna be poisoned or something. I was like, oh no, I didn't tell her in time. But no, I guess we're good.
I do not believe it.
Oh, well, here's your proof. Go ahead, girl.
In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well.
You haven't
how to
seen her in
speak
like
to
10 plus years. What are you talking about?
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
But not in this outfit.
We shall
please.
now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
What? I mean, hey, if that's how you want to do it, okay. I guess this is the safer way. Just so it's like out in the open.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Yes. Free to do as I choose.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never
I'm
stoop
so annoyed.
low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
The good of the duchy, that's what matters most. Like, what are you talking about, bro? This woman is... I want to... Like, I feel bad for her, but she's done so much effed up stuff, bro. Do I dare choose the better route?
Your Grace, As head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Sienna's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
Don't hug her. Do not hug her.
Will you forgive me?
No. Do not hug her. Stop. Stop. No, yeah, do not let her near. Come on. You're an idiot. Please. Oh my god. Dude, she's gotta have like a secret knife or something. Don't smile! Geralt, come on, man.
I shall never forgive you.
All of that freaking work for nothing. All of that freaking work for nothing. Are you actually shitting me right now? There's no freaking way. It's about to be credits, isn't it? 2 weeks later. Oh my god, it looks so freaking barren. Place is robbed of its color now.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her
So I made the wrong
sister.
choice.
How could it happen?
Because I made the wrong choice.
How? Quickly. Unexpectedly. She was gone before I understood what was happening.
I know you. You're that Witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
The hell are those?
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Oh my god, she's her own statue. Let's just get this over with, man.
Never you are.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
The hell do
Snow
you want?
White,
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
that hair, the scar.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire.
Alright, bro, just get over
If you're
with,
trying
man.
to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're...
An evening. Imp.
Portrait?
Pose for me. You.
Just pose. Just
Don't
pose.
see-
It's sharp.
Pose.
A perfect landscape.
Let's go then.
Just do it, man.
We shall meet at noon at.
I'm not doing this. Never mind then. If you're... never mind, man. Just let's go play some power. God damn, bro.
Something's in the wind.
Something... I don't even know, man. I was gonna make a joke, but I can't even make a joke right now. Hello, guardsman.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Not the time to give in to weakness. You're the commander of her guard. Ought to set an example for others. Be dignified, standing guard over her grave. It's what Anna Henrietta would have wanted.
You are right, Geralt. There will be a time to grieve later. My duty to the ducal seat, that comes first now.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside, then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What?
Who decided that? Say, yeah, what?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Sienna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace. I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me.
I think I
Rest
got
in
a pretty
peace.
bad ending. Hey, man.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined.
That's what it is.
I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more.
I'm sure.
Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts, All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Fine, let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy.
Gloves for picking mandrake.
Gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Brother, what are we doing right now?
This moonlight makes me... Oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about... oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Grave robbing? Possibly. Here's one. And here's two.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go?
What the hell?
Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Brother.
Regis!
Why are you playing games with me?
Damn it, where'd you go?
Where is he? What the hell?
I did what I had to do!
Oh no. What is she trying to get revenge? Come off it then. Bitch.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
I bet.
supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
I don't know yet.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a lamb straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
I should have asked where
I
he was
so
gonna go.
don't feel like going anywhere.
Oh my god.
Sit here a while longer?
It's
so
over.
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
Me too.
That we do.
Yeah. I'm ready to sleep. Are you looking at me? What the hell? What was that? Well, that was it. My thoughts? Let's go ahead and drop them in right quick. This was awesome. This did feel like a nice little like mini movie. Like this could have been like a movie, you know what I'm saying? Out of like the Witcher series. Loved everything about it. The introduction of like old enemies from like the first Witcher game, like the oh my god, the beast hounds, I'm forgetting what they're called again. The Bargus, is that what they're called? Yeah. You know, like the killer plants that shoot acid. Even some of the vampires are returning from the first Witcher game. Loved all of that. This place is also very beautiful, although I'm hoping it still looks that way, even though I got this bad ending. Hopefully I can redo it and get a gooder ending, or better ending, or something, I don't know. But I did like that. These like new aspects, like Grandmaster armor, awesome. The mutagen stuff, like increasing in the point system, I love that. The story, like I said, was really good. Really good. Loved it. I was super immersed. Still have a bunch of side missions I have to do as well, so we're gonna have to get that out the way. But this was honestly awesome, and honestly, I cannot wait to start the second expansion. I'm not sure which one came first. I think actually the one before this one did. I can't remember though, but I can't wait to start that expansion.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Go home. There's something on fire over there? Oh, hey man.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, They did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Who? Wait, they're in there right now? Can I help you? Hello?
Triss?
In the flesh?
Please, I need you. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I thought you were in Kovir.
I got tired of waiting for you, so I decided to head to Toussaint. Catch some sun, see how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
Things are pretty much wrapped up, luckily. We'll be able to head north soon.
Who?
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
Hell no.
True, I haven't always been fond of surprises. They remind me of work. The law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love.
No, we can stay inside. Did she get to see my bedroom? Probably not. No, I'm kidding. Let's be real, bro. This is nice, bro.
How are things in Kovir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. Council meetings mainly concern trade matters, tariffs, storage regulations, that sort of thing.
Missing the excitement?
You know the Aetheri saying, may you live in interesting times? Well, I've already done that, and now I'm looking for a bit of quiet. The other mages I brought with me from Novigrad, or who made it north on their own, feel the same. You wouldn't recognize them. No conspiracies, cabals, plotting. They just sit there and work, for the good of the kingdom. Sometimes I think it's all too lovely to be true. That something's bound to happen. Another war, or some other horror.
Stuff's always gonna happen.
But for now, it's nice. And once you finish your business here and come join me, it'll be even better.
This is your first time in Toussaint, right? Want me to show you around a bit?
Sorry, but I've already made plans.
How?
Oh? What are you going to do?
Lie down in the sun and not move an inch.
Ah, right. A packed schedule. Not overdoing it a tad.
Oh, gotta get the most of this weather before I return north. Know that joke about how to tell when summer's come to Kovir?
The rain isn't quite so cold.
And sadly, that's not far from the truth. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. Now you'll change your mind and not come join me.
Wouldn't worry about that.
I'm gonna come back just because I do have to see what Ray just left me.
Mind if I leave you here alone for a moment?
Just a moment.
Yes, ma'am. Just one momento. Oh my god. Well, there's that. They're trying to promote that next bit. I haven't even finished up now. On my nightstand, you said? YouTube generator. Letter from Regis. If you're reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders of Toussaint, and you have found my mutagenator. Of course, you may dub the instrument however you like, perhaps some sort of fitting your taste. Yeah. Subject mutagen is far more profound than the other mine. I have been working on this device in my spare time, but now it is finished, and I'm convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You're surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of the monsters and evildoers you kill. When it is absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. As you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of ability for you to direct this operation, which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it's a green, red, or blue mutagen chance, yet I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my gift useful. Your dearly devoted friend, Emil Regis Rohelik Terzif Godfroy. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagen generator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt. May my gift serve you well. Man, that was something, huh? Well, I mean, thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next session, doing who knows what. Thank y'all. Bye.